Hello everybody and welcome back to Mariners Baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and every day that the Mariners play, you can catch a brand new game right here on the channel at 6 p.m. Pacific time as we're playing day and date Mariners Baseball in MLB The Show 23. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you're having a solid, what day are we on? Saturday of this long weekend. We are facing the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're 19-31. We beat them with a 3-0 victory yesterday. Not a great start to the series. Our offense was inconsistent again. We got one bad pitch that we were able to take advantage of to the tune of a 3-run home run from Tom Murphy. Other than that, it was pretty quiet on the offensive front. Solid defensive efforts, and made sure that I put in pitchers when I was thinking about it and didn't let things get too wild before falling apart and losing a 3-run lead. All right, we are facing Renassi Contreras. He is 3-4 with a 5.23 ERA. George Kirby's on the mound for us Mariners, 6-3 with a 2.36 ERA. We are 8.5 games ahead of the Angels, and Rangers 9.5 games ahead of the Houston Astros. Athletics are all but out of it at this point. Play full game, though whenever Oakland sees us, they all of a sudden turn into a super hot team. T-Mobile Park, open with an overcast roof. Weird. All right, we're going to have these kind of funky lineups as we keep shuffling things around to get guys rested. And, Trammell. Merlot has 75 speed. Oh, gosh. Gosh. So who needs it most? Ty France is an easy swap with Evan White. Hernandez, maybe we just switch with Merlot, and then maybe we go ahead and DH Rodriguez today, so we still have somebody in our lineup like that. We'll put Rowley in the 4 spot. I got a couple of cold hitters back to back. And then we can leave, so we can use who's on first. Evan White, we can use him today, and then we could use him tomorrow and put France over at third base. Or does he... No. Evan White, that's right, he doesn't have a secondary position. Ugh. Tom Murphy. Dylan Moore at second. Haggerty in left field. It's the infield that needs like the most help. So I should probably swap out Moore for Colton Wong. It does give me a triple righty there that I kind of have to deal with. But if I just flip him up here because he has a little bit more speed, then we just kind of do that. And then we'll figure out Rodriguez tomorrow. Who else can play shortstop? You know what? That's a problem for tomorrow's game. Cabrali. No. We got to skip it. I did think about yesterday's game. I did think about, like, do I leave Tom Murphy in 2 games in a row? Oh, Cade Merlot is batting 0.91. I knew this Pittsburgh Pirates series was going to be a little bit wonky because of the lineups that we had to work with, but I did not anticipate it being this wonky, with significant portions of our lineup out of the lineup due to needing rest. Hopefully we can get everybody rested and ready to roll for the Yankees series, but we shall see. Game number 52 coming your way live from Digital Seattle. And we'll take a look at George Kirby's stats. George Kirby has 10 starts with a 6-3 record, a 2.36 ERA, 61 innings pitched with 62 hits given up. He's walked 6, struck out 56, and has a whip of straight ones, 1.11. All right. 14 tops out 98. Curveball, cutter, sinker, slider. Okay. So with the exception of the curveball, curveball will be the pitch that we see the least today, even though it is his second best pitch. Good start, strike one, and we are underway in Seattle.
And now the 0-1. And that's too high.
And sailed on me a little bit. Fouled away. And maybe we just take that slider and just push it a little bit further out.
Next offering misses down and away.
That's a good look.
And it's filled up.
That was a bad pitch. That was a real bad pitch. We're gonna go high and tight here.
That one misses.
Wow.
So lead off walk. What a battle. It's not
always easy. Okay. Not the start I was looking for.
Next to hit, Connor Joe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Probably just a little bit too anxious.
This to third. The feed for one. Double play.
There we go. There we go.
I think there's always something pretty about
erase that walk and get the double. Let's go.
Just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Brian Reynolds here. There's a strike.
Ooh, that is a bad pitch. Ooh.
Good fastball working early.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
That was a terrible pitch. Very thankfully swung at it, even if it was
no score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Whew. A little lucky there.
Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Roansy Contreras.
Roansy Contreras. 10 starts with a 3-4 record, a 5.23 ERA, 53.1 innings pitched, 60 hits given up, 21 walks, 33 strikeouts, a whip of 1.52. Maybe came out a little too amped in the last game. Of course, we have been facing a lot of pitchers that lead off with a sinker, slider, that sort of combination. Instead, what we're looking at here is a four-seam that tops out at 98, slider at 86, curveball at 81, circle change at 90. And we'll see what we can do as far as adjusting to the timing. We were behind all day yesterday on the sinker that topped out at like 94.
And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Still super late.
Curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh no, Sean.
Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Not a good spot for me to be here, or late on the fastball, early on the slider.
In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Cade Marlowe digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
There we go. There's a good take.
Swings
That's
through the
a
fastball
terrible
up the zone.
swing.
Threw that
I mean,
fastball
just
right
way
by it,
too late.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now 2-1. And now 2-2.
Ooh. Damn.
2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is foul back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him swinging.
Looking off speed there.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat.
I'm not seeing it at all. Too late on every one of these fastballs.
2 outs. Comes up empty.
Jesus
That's strike
Christ.
2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning.
What in the
No
absolute
score.
fuck am I doing? What in the absolute fuck am I doing right now?
Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Smash to the left side.
Oof, that was a
Tossed to left.
pretty
Leadoff
small
man
window.
retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the
Even if that hits the, I mean, we were in the green, but just barely. But if that hits
And
the
now
yellow, I
here's a speed
trust
threat.
Gold
Outfielder
Glover
Jack
Evan White
Sawinski.
over at the first base.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark
Just
outside
missed.
the zone.
Oh,
It's a good take.
gross.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
That's a
Damn.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss.
I'm with the cutter. All right,
2
I
away now.
will
He's
take
locked in at
that.
the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McCutcheon.
And now it's Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch just misses.
a little surprised to see me not getting some of those calls at the bottom of the zone.
Inside, just missed. Righty to the plate. And a curve drops in for a strike.
That is a terrible curveball. Like the idea, but just a little anxious.
That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That's out number 3. Bucks go down quietly. Moving to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Contreras back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff
Curveball, I'm
through
early
a
on
ball
it.
game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball.
Wow. Finally getting the pitches I want. The fastball is the primary, and I cannot do anything with it.
Where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
There we go. Stay. I think it's going to go. No, it went way left. Fuck me. God damn it. I lost it. I lost it, and then I saw it when it came back down.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And there's a ball.
The opposite of the home run we saw yesterday from Tom Murphy. Oh my God! Are you fucking serious? Jesus!
Right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Kicks and deals.
I thought that was going to be a good take.
That's out to center field.
That will be
Reynolds
the end
trying
of
to
the
get
inning.
there.
Okay.
Grabs it on the run. And the inning
Oh
is
boy.
over. And 1, 2,
Offense has
3
been
go
so
the
bad
Mariners.
lately. It has been
We'll move
so
to the
bad, and
third
I am not
with
seeing
no
it well.
score.
I was late yesterday, still late today.
Back in Seattle. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Kirby back to work. Choi, 31 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a
Don't
fun
know
fact
how
for
I
you.
got that
We've
call.
never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Ground ball up the middle. And a quick out, number one.
Oh my goodness.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Push it just a little bit lower, maybe.
That one
Oh my
catches the
God.
corner for a strike.
I said a little lower.
His first two pitches now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Into center. And it falls.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now around second, going
Oh
for third.
my God.
And he's got himself a triple.
Well, the last 10
That
games or
just,
so, anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Kevin Plawecki in the box now. Takes strike one. Taps softly to the right side. Moore in plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Wow.
Now
Wow.
batting Key Bryant
What a
Hayes.
disastrous
Ordered to
play
walk
in the
his first
outfield.
trip to the plate.
That took such a hop.
And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
I didn't
The
even
throw
let
into
it go.
second, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Hayes on at second with 2 down. Next offering.
Come on! God damn it!
Championship
Stop
type
sailing the
ball club, you've got to
fastball
hit
high.
with runners in scoring position, and after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. That's down and in.
Just nothing.
Got it by him for the K.
So a disastrous
They get
play
a
in the
run
outfield.
on
I
2
can't
hits,
believe
no
it
errors,
hopped
and
that
a man
much.
left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Mariners nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Dylan Moore. Moore measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's inside. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double.
Oh, that was a surprisingly tight play at second there.
Contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
First hit of the game here for the Mariners.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Second in the AL in home runs. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped to short. Cruz out of first.
Good timing. It's just off the end of the bat.
Yeah,
Couldn't even push the runner
opportunity, but
to third.
like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Taylor Trammell, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Oh, Sean, no. It's gonna be a 1-1 count either way, but
The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 gone.
be a good way to at least try and manufacture the run, but
To bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third.
oh, Sean.
Throw over to Choi. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0.
It's just been so bad. It's so bad. It's a double with nobody out, and I can't manufacture that run.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
Finally starting to get, some
80%
timing on
of your
stuff
first
and
pitches are
just
strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps
a
this
little
up.
too excited.
Strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pollock makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Just missed.
I should have taken a look at that replay to see what exactly went wrong.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, Boog, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the called 3rd strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And
Pretty
that
bad
keeps the inning
fastball right
alive.
there.
Now batting. Right field.
So man aboard. Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sawinski off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Cade Marlowe.
The right fielder.
The line of the pitch.
Marlowe.
Late on that fastball.
Way behind.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Oh my
Next pitch
fucking
is
god.
up. Contreras hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Evan White. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back.
I can't believe how bad I am timing-wise.
That one is absolutely belted.
Is that going to keep going? Is that going to go? Is that going to go? Is that going to go? No, of course it's not.
Caught on the warning track.
Fuck.
Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reynolds makes the play, and that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman. G-Man Choi.
I was really hoping that would have a shot with Evan White. Opposite field is asking a lot.
And a strike. And that's down and away.
Come on. God damn it.
And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
You fucking bastard. You've got to be kidding me with that shit. That's a strike, man. Some of the fucking calls you've had today, and that's a
First
ball?
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marlowe racing, makes the catch.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
I mean,
Well,
just...
usually a high level of
goddamn, dude.
confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's the strike, 3-1. And he pumps it a strike. Back to work. 3-2 now. Lined into right. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
I might have actually been able to get the out at first base. He's pretty
It's been a
slow.
tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Plawecki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That smash towards center. Trammell makes the catch. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Okay, that's fine. Not super thrilled with it, considering some of the ball calls we've seen pitching-wise, but it's a good take there.
That one hit to right.
God damn it. Late again. God. Oh my God.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for
I mean,
a
that's
strike.
it. That's the fucking pitch you got to go for.
Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Dylan Moore getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 1-0.
I cannot believe how late I am on everything. I am stunned that I am this bad today.
Kirby back to work. And a strike in there. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Out towards left center. Trammell makes the catch.
I don't even think it has anything to do with the wonky lineup. I'm just late with everybody.
The jog is from the dugout to the outfield position, and if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Reynolds in the box again, takes a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Crawford has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just gave him a little fastball high in the zone. He was able to pop it up for me.
So 2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Cruz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great curveball.
With the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic, Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses inside. And it's 3-2. Right.
Got him looking. Second time we've gotten O'Neal Cruz just looking. All right, that'll be it for Kirby. I always forget how low his stamina bar is, or how quickly it depletes, I should say.
Mariners nothing. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. His righty-lefty splits there.
Eugenio Suarez.
And here it comes. With the shift
Right
up,
to him.
right into it.
That time it's early.
Sends it across the
Good,
first.
excellent.
Leadoff man retires.
I can't do anything.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trammell
That's
now
a
at the
bad
plate
swing.
as he swings through strike 1.
That was a guess right there. I thought he would maybe try and hit it low in the zone.
This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
Pretty frugal guy.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a
Oh,
strike.
come on.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mariners are down in order.
It is
They
it's
trail
just
here,
one of those games.
1-0.
I mean, we're going to give up 1 run and lose. And again, super late on that. Just so late on that fastball. And it is unbelievable. I've been complaining for games in a row that, like, I keep having to see these fucking guys. Blah, 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 blah. And now there's a guy who's throwing high in the zone, and I can't catch up to him. And it is infuriating. It is infuriating. Campbell has a very slow windup that is one of the hardest to adjust to in the bullpen.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. And that one just missed off
That
the
was on
outside
me.
edge.
It's two strikes, so I go like, I can get him, and then I just get too excited about it. I mean, that's another really bad pitch. Frustration is definitely boiling at the plate.
Got him. Now 1 away.
I mean, we have one hit. We have one hit in this game. And it's disgusting, and I fucking hate it.
Once you've committed, they try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Nice grab. Over to first. And it beats him.
And it was a really weird scoring play. The ball, like, just bounced super weird, I felt.
Here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. First offering, and it just misses.
Okay, gotta settle down here. You know how to pitch with Campbell. It's an adjustment, sure, but you can figure this out.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Toss to White, and that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side.
Early on the circle change.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
It's a little on top of it.
So up next,
we're letting this guy hang out.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ooh,
Swing
my
and a miss.
goodness.
1-2. On the ground to third.
Top of the slider.
Slings it across, and a couple of quick
I mean, he's
outs.
mixing his pitches up so well. I'm not seeing anything he's doing. I'm
Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
all I see is blind fucking rage out of me.
First pitch just misses.
What a goddamn surprise.
The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off.
Late again on the four-seam fastball.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Plawecki up with it. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I'm making this motherfucker look like a Cy Young frontrunner.
Back in Seattle, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. And there's a strike of the outside corner, 0-1.
One of the worst things I'm doing, though, is I am not getting high or making him get up at that pitch count. I need to. It's
swings and lines a base hit into
I gotta
left
get.
field. So a man on base to
I
start
can't
the
keep
inning.
giving him these
I'd say
super
a
easy
mistake
innings.
pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch
Yeah,
to
that's
hit
not
right there.
good.
You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Kevin Plawecki to second for 1. To White. That's 2.
That was all the plan. That was the plan.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Key Brian Hayes now at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
Oops.
And the righty deals. A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. And a pitch. Way high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
It's all the way down to 93. Might have a shot at catching up to it.
On a line.
Oh, oh, it's that kind of day.
You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
He has no energy left, so
2 balls, no strikes to count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-0. That one pulled foul.
that's what I'm looking for. It's not going to get out of here. But
2-1.
just something down the line, a double.
Good eye in that spot.
He's going to be wily, which means that the pitches are either going to probably be farther off the plate or they're going to be a little more center cut with the lack of energy here.
Next offering finds the zone of the count.
You can see that fastball has decreased in velocity all the way down to 90.
For a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there.
Came right back in. Fuck me. God damn it. I'm not seeing it well at all today.
I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
The batter down.
I won all of that one. That was a frustration power swing right there.
Scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
I think it's gonna. Whoo! It's a safe play at first base. This is our opportunity here.
Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Enthusiastic safe call there. We'll hop at everything.
And we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Roansy Contreras done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Can I wiggle my way out of this situation here? We have a pitcher warmed up. What I can do is actually warm up Munoz just in case. Colin Holderman coming on in. 2.81 ERA in 14 appearances, 16 innings pitched, a 1-0 record, 2 out of 3 saves and opportunities, 17 to 5 strikeouts to walks. Lefties batting worse than righties. He works with a sinker at 95, a slider at 88, cutter at 94, four seam at 99, circle change at 86.
Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Mariners leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
I am so mad at myself. Fuck me, I'm late again on the goddamn thing. Why am I so slow today?
Well,
it doesn't make any sense
new pitcher for the
that I've been this bad all day.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down.
I was trying to cheat toward the low part of the zone.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Flexen in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 down.
I mean, maybe it's because I have a weird lineup today, but I feel like I have enough guys in the lineup that I should be good with.
Next, it's the Pirates
Crawford,
cleanup hitter,
Rodriguez, Suarez.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-2 as he waves it that way. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that.
Okay, so we're going mid-9. We're down 1, and we're down to our final 3 outs.
To lead off the bottom of the ninth.
Awful,
It's
awful
the Pirates
game.
1 and the Mariners nothing.
We're going to have some good power with Trammell. We'll have good speed and good power with
The pitcher out
Rodriguez.
here, David Bednar.
And good speed with Merlot.
And he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 51, David Bednar.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Taylor Trammell.
The center fielder, Taylor.
99 on a 4-seam fastball. 79 on a 12-6 curve. 92 on a splitter.
And a swing and a miss. On the ground, Hayes whips it to first on the run. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So now here's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Out towards right center field. McCutchen has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And it's fouled away.
It's late. Fuck, I'm looking right where it's coming.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Evan White will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That
You've got to
was...
stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your
That
best
was
to
the
get in the
pitch.
scoring
That
position.
was the pitch.
And that one pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is down low. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see.
Oh
And
my
the
God!
Mariners
Evan
won it all.
White! It was garbage all day. It was trash. There was nothing good about this game until the literal final swing. Unbelievable! I hated everything about the first 8 innings and 2/3 or however many outs we had.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the
But I
kind of
believe
thing you
Evan
dream
White we
about
had
growing up. You're in the
just
backyard,
short
treating
of a
it
home
as
run
pressure
earlier.
scenario, and what do? You
And it
put through
just
with the
kept
big swing.
carrying this time around.
Living a
2-1
childhood
Mariner
right
victory.
there. Nice swing of the bat. Nice
Holy
win for the
shit.
team.
That is unreal.
And your
That's
final score
unbelievable.
Here today, 2-1. For Chris
Wow.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
We can
I'm
do it.
John
We can
Schaffner.
make
We'll
comebacks.
see you soon.
I gotta stop being so down on myself. It's a weird thing. Obviously, like, I look at it like 5 minutes later and I go like, what a fucking idiot. Why are we so upset? Or irritated or whatever. And then I look at it during the game and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't catch up to the goddamn fastball to save my life. I couldn't do it. Whew. Unreal. Unreal. And I mean, even with some of these hits too, like, I think it was Pollock had a really nice piece of contact, and it was just right to him. It's kind of one of those days, but kept it close, stayed within striking distance, and we're able to just get one out. Player of the game, Evan White, 1 for 4 with a 2-run home run. Game winner for you. Castro had that weird triple that led to a run, and Plawecki knocked him in. Chris Flexen gets your win. 1.0 innings pitched. No hits, no strikeouts, no walks, no earned. And then David Bednar, he gets tagged with a loss. He gave up 2 hits in .2 innings. No strikeouts, no walks, and 2 earned runs. Whew. Whew, whew. We've had some weird victories here in MLB The Show 23 this season. That might be the weirdest. I mean, just awful offense for all of that game until the literal last swing. Evan White coming through in a big way to get us a victory. And game number, what was that, 52? Game number 52 is in the books. 2-1 your final from Seattle. We're looking for a sweep here in game number 3, shockingly. It has not been great offensively, but we've done what we needed to do to win the game, and that apparently means hitting 2-run home runs with 2 outs, as we were able to walk that one off. Logan Gilbert is on the mound. He has a lot of starts this season, but surprisingly only a 1-2 record. A 3.31 ERA is among the higher of our starting pitchers. We are taking on Mitch Keller. He is 3-6 with a 5.86 ERA. Pittsburgh has very high ERAs for their starters, which is not great. And their closing pitcher, that's what it was. I was going to say their savior, but I was like, that's not right. And their closer just lost a game and blew a save. We stay 8.5 ahead of the Angels. The Astros slip. Pardon me. I apologize. Actually, the Rangers slipped to 9.5 games back. So a nice little cushion in the American League West. Can the Mariners complete the sweep of the Pittsburgh Pirates? You'll have to find out tomorrow right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I didn't for most of that game. Kind of a weird one. I don't know. This one, I feel like this one's kind of flushable either way. Like, yeah, we were able to get a win. Didn't really do a great job. Defense was pretty solid. Had one weird blunder in the outfield. Not really sure what happened there, but whatever. Offensively, it was trash, and hopefully we can catch up to some of these fastballs. They finally put in a pitcher that I wanted to see, and I couldn't do anything with it. Just Evan White got enough of that ball. We'll have another wonky lineup as we try to get some more guys some rest before the Yankees series starts on Monday. So be sure to tune in tomorrow. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate it, and we will see you at 6 p.m. Good sports. Go Mariners.